Alright, what up YouTube? What up everyone watching this stream? Welcome to another episode of ESO using obviously Nord, Dragon Knight, and Ebonheart pack character. You guys know what to do. Subscribe to my channels. Follow me on Mixer and Instagram, and also give a like, dislike, comment, and donate and support my channel. Let's see. I was going through all the guides, all the official guides that ESO has on their main website, and I've learned a lot again for you guys that want to freaking learn more about this stuff, about ESO. Go to the help menu right here and go to tutorials and just go through all this stuff. DLC stuff, I wouldn't worry too much about it unless you have those DLCs. If you do, then read up on that. But other than that, all the other stuff I would read about that. I learned some cool stuff. There's the except for the help, you see the elderscrollonline.com. That's where you go to and go to the bottom of the page. All the guides are right there, and then all the overview, like a summary of the main or the most important tips. But anyways, I learned a tip about my character. Let's see, where do I have to go? I think I have to go to collections and appearance, and then hats. Hide your helm. I want to hide it so that it shows like my hair, my face, and everything. But you can still equip the helmets, and it will still add on to your armor rating and your defense and all that. It's just appearance wise, it hides the helmet. So if you guys want to like your face and facial hair and your hair to show, and because you know the helmets, they block your appearance. Everything else I'm gonna keep as is, and also learn more about changing the appearance. I want to change the color of the clothes, so color dye of the clothes. I'm gonna make my character black and blue. Those are my favorite colors, so whenever I get to that. Anyways, let's see, what were we gonna do? Quests. I'm gonna find all the missing villagers. I'm not trying to leave Bleak Rock just yet until I finish basically everything in the zone. And let's see, find all the missing villagers. The only way I'm gonna find them is if I travel around Bleak Rock. And then I've already found 2 missions that I could do on Bleak Rock. I'm gonna open the zone guide. In progress, incomplete. So I could do that one too. There's 5 more points of interest here that I have not discovered. 3 striking locales not discovered. 5 zone story quests not discovered. And I haven't discovered any sky shards in the area, so I'm gonna try to get all of these done before I go on to the next zone of on Tamriel. Anyways, let's go to the map. So point of interest would be this black marking right here, but that might be just part of a mission. Oh, that's right, I have to follow her, but let's see which are the closest ones that are blacked out. That says look for people missing in from Bleak Rock Village. So I think I have to go there and talk to people. I'm right here, so let's go here. Just talk to people. So set destination. Alright, there's a lot of tips. You get a lot of stuff you guys can learn just by reading off of it. But it's kind of boring. So the rest of the stuff I'm gonna show you guys and discover myself while playing. And I have my cell phone here for just to name out the tips during the gameplay. Let's see, like those from my video, the 10 new player tips. Number 1, slot many different abilities and skill lines, so you could like start unlocking them, and once you unlock one, a like skill tree, you'll be able to earn XP on it. Number 2 was pick up and try everything, so that's just gonna be continuous. Seek out additional skill points. Find and eat food, or anything that has to do with alchemy, basically. Number 5 is craft low-level gear, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Low-level gear to fill the gaps.
Everyone stay calm. We've done all this
Number 6 was hit 'em hard to gain resources, so that one, it says use heavy attacks as part of your regular combat rotation. Okay, number 7, upgrade your bank and inventory space. Number 8 was catch a ride, way shrines and stuff like that. Deconstruct unwanted items. More on that. Deconstruct items by going to the blacksmith and stuff, not by going to the items like this, inventory items, like I did in the beginning. Let's see. You could go to an item and it says if you hold the right stick button, it destroys it. Instead of doing that, hold on to it, go to a blacksmith, and then it'll give you an option to deconstruct it there, and then you'll get materials from those items. And the last one was don't attack the innocent. I've already showed you guys in my first video that I turned off basically the friendly fire on it, so I'm good on those tips. Just focus on the rest. Anyways, I gotta speak to these guys.
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to then.
That's nice to hear. Cool story, bro.
I'm glad you're awake. When Hosgard brought you in, everyone thought for sure you'd die.
Are you a blacksmith?
Huh? Do I look like one? I'm glad you have to ask. I'm just my Isa's apprentice, so far anyway. She's been teaching me for about a year now.
Do you enjoy the work?
Oh yes. We start with a lump of metal and end up with something useful. Horseshoes and nails and swords and what's not. I hear there are other kinds of crafters on the mainland, but I'd never be anything but a smith.
Why not?
Have you seen the size of my Isa's arms? Holzgar says she once punched out a mammoth. Smithing is a great way to let out frustration, especially after Otagar.
I get it. I hear you. Who's Otrogar?
He's a fisherman. Fisher lad. He stops by every day to see me. He's always making dirty comments. Someday, my dad's going to hurt him.
He just likes you.
Everyone's accounted for.
But yeah, you should punch him.
No one gets left behind.
You don't return the same sentiment.
Rani did keep us all safe for years, but Rana is captain now. We should listen to her, right?
Okay. Bleak Rock Guide. Can't talk to you. I can talk to you.
Good to see you again, mate.
How we met?
You were unconscious at the time. I found you by the shore and brought you back to town.
Hey! Thank
Martha
you.
has been clucking over you since. So, what happened to you? Shipwreck?
Yes, I was shipwrecked. That's it. I don't think you'd believe me if I told you so. Or I was in oblivion. Moloch Ball stole my soul. Yeah, I'm gonna be
You
honest.
seem spry for a soulless corpse. What does that mean? We don't need our souls? Ah, Stout always gets me philosophical. I should stick to you.
What do you think I should do?
I should know. Follow your heart and keep off the skooma, I suppose. Seriously, I'd get your soul back. I bet it's important. Our caravel can take you to the mainland if it comes back.
I'm pretty sure some ginger has it. What do you mean, if it comes back?
Some hours ago, the garrison spotted a ship sailing east. That young dark elf, Captain Rana, loaded up most of the troops in the caravel and sent them to take a look.
It hasn't been seen since.
That ship's a wallowing merchantman, not a warship. Like as not, they're all in the teeth of the ocean now. Which leaves this a fort without a garrison. No good comes of that, I says.
You greeted me as if we'd met.
You were unconscious at the time. I found you by the shore and brought you back to town. Marthor's been clucking over you since. So, what happened to you? Shipwreck? I've been drinking stout all day. If you told me you were Arkatosh come to grant my wishes, I might just believe it. We have a sailing caravel. If it comes back, you can take it back to the mainland. I'm the miller. The big windmill yonder? Mine. Not that I often have work. Nothing much grows here. Every month or so we load our caravel with fish and trade them for grain in Solitude. It's not efficient to mill it here, but it is cheap.
Alright, you greeted me as if we met. I didn't notice you had a caravel here.
Some hours ago the garrison spotted a ship sailing east. That young dark elf, Captain Rana, loaded up most of the troops in the caravel and sent them to take a look.
It hasn't been seen since. It's the same
ship's
thing.
A wallowing merchantman, not a warship.
Goodbye. Alright. Can I talk to you? No. What about you? No. Somebody talk to me. Talk to you already. Talk to you. Talk to you. What about you?
Welcome to trouble. Our little Captain Rana doesn't know what she's doing.
What is this place?
Bleak Rock Island. I was in command for years until Captain Rana took over. Now we sit on our hands while she dithers and frets.
Dither sounds like a sexual thing. But anyways, did you see battle while you were in command?
I repelled an Aldmeri Dominion scouting party once, and we've had bandits and raiders aplenty. I handled every emergency, but Captain Rana won't listen to a word I say.
What's your disagreement about?
Lighting the watchtower. When we spot a ship, we're supposed to send a signal. We spotted one, but Rana's delaying. She wants proof it's not a merchant, so she sent our only boat after the ship. It's loaded with the garrison's troops. Foolish girl.
What is the pact?
You did take a hit to the head. 10 years back, when the Akaviri invaded from across the Eastern Sea, the Nords, Dark Elves, and Argonians united to throw them back. Now, we're the Ebonheart Pact.
Are we still fighting the Akaviri?
Huh. Once we smashed those snakes, they didn't come back. Nowadays, we got other problems. The Daggerfall Covenant and the Aldmeri Dominion.
Did you see battle while you were in command? No. Where did you find me?
Holsgar the Miller found you along the shore. He was certain you were going to die, but he dragged you back to town just the same.
What can you tell me about the island? Are we in danger?
We spotted a ship offshore. I think it's the Daggerfall Covenant. They've claimed lands to the northwest across the High Rock and Hammerfell. It might be a scout, but I still think we're in for a fight.
Okay, goodbye.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay
Outfit station.
calm. We've done all this before.
Contracts and bounties. Contracts and bounties. Finks Night Werewolf. Murdered 3 women. Mixedwater Ford. Barktooth Rapid Bear. Killed a Scald. Cool. Deathclaw.
Times like these, it pays to know the art of alchemy. Reagents are more dangerous to acquire, sure, but everyone wants potions. very profitable.
How does alchemy work exactly?
Alchemy is the art of creating potions. We scour the fields and caves of Tamriel in search of reagents like mushrooms, flowers, and the like. Mixing these ingredients with a water solvent in correct quantities can create powerful elixirs.
Plants and water, that's it?
Well, not just any water will do. You'll find that some pools of water contain special qualities that make them ideal for potion making. The grade of the water determines the potency of the product.
Does it matter what reagents I use?
All reagents have hidden properties. When they are combined with other ingredients that bestow the same benefits, the potency is compounded. This reaction determines the nature of the potion. It's just a matter of experimentation, you see.
Store. Ooh, expensive. What can I sell? Nothing. I'm not gonna sell nothing yet. I can repair stuff. Oh, that's another thing. You can repair stuff, and you can buy repair kits. Alchemy, enchanting made easy. It's a book. You guys can read it. Can I take it? No, can't. Enchanting table.
Pains me to think of leaving this place behind. But maybe it's time I did.
Can you
The
tell
danger
me
is too great.
about enchanting?
Of course. Enchanting is the art of empowerment. We gather runes found throughout the world and use our special instruments to assemble them into glyphs. These glyphs can be used to magically enhance worn or wielded items.
So I have to find all these runes in the wild?
Not exactly. Runes can be extracted from glyphs you find while adventuring. It's a delicate process, so you'll have to return to one of our workstations to proceed. Note that the glyph will be destroyed in the process. Unfortunate, but necessary.
So how exactly do glyphs work?
Glyphs are assembled by combining 3 different runes. Potency runes determine the glyph's strength. Aspect affects the glyph's quality. Finally, the essence rune decides the glyph's effect. It's a delicate art, best learned by doing. Good luck.
Okay, and yeah.
I don't like the cold much, so I keep a bunch of blankets in one of my own bags. After all, I've got bags to spare, right?
Oh, backpack upgrade. Gold, I have 223 and it costs 400. I can't even afford it, but I'm not even gonna spend it yet.
Pains me to think of leaving this.
I already talked to you.
Take a load off. Our banks are the most secure places in all Tamriel. We pride ourselves on our services.
Bank, guild store. Bank store items, blah blah blah. There we go. So I'm not gonna use that yet. Oh, there you go, Maesa.
Ah, our mysterious guest. My husband Holsgar was the one who found you. If you're looking to buy supplies, you've come to the right place.
Where did Holsgar find me?
You
We
washed up
already
on the
know
shore.
that.
Strangest thing, your clothes weren't wet when we found you.
I wonder why. Magic. Now, these are the stuff that I want to spend money on. But let's talk to you again. What else can
Our mysterious guest.
you... Okay,
We put
blacksmith.
hammer to anvil to forge armor and weapons. This requires a lot of metal. We scour hills and caves looking for rare ores to work.
You are dirty as...
Raw materials will only take you so far. You need style books and special ingredients for more advanced work.
I'm sure there's a lot to learn.
You bet. A true blacksmith can read the metal to determine its potential. During the forging process, we can choose a trait that best fits the item, provided we've done our research. Additional sharpening, extra weight. These are just examples.
Is there more to it?
Well, the piece can be augmented even more through the use of tempers. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Of course, no worthwhile endeavor comes without risk. Trying to improve an item can result in breaks, so be careful.
Okay. Alright. Diagrams, rough bow common. Right, rough bow common. Regulus nickel creates metalworking 1. Used to learn recipe. Knife. Rough hatchet. Rough cut. Bowl. Here's the material: adamantine bone, corundum, flint, manganese, molybdenum, whatever. Silent B, moonstone, nickel, obsidian, and star metal. Blacksmithing basics. You guys can read that. Step 1, get some more iron ore. Step 2, refine ingots. Step 3, choose a style. Step 5, admire your iron dagger. Appendix, advanced smithing. Improve weapons and armor. Temper. Deconstruction. If you're short on materials, you can deconstruct them from weapons or armor. You'll destroy the item when you break it down, and you'll only salvage the part that went into making it. It's quick way to get ingots. Researching traits. Cool. Clothing station, blacksmithing. So let's do that. Deconstruct. Select weapons. Okay, select an item basically and deconstruct it. Iron, maul, flame. Weapons or apparel. You can only select that. So this deals flame damage on it. Increases chance to apply status effect by 160%. It's a two-handed weapon, but I like using swords. Not freaking... Two-handed weapons are already slow enough, so I'd rather use a sword instead of a hammer. So if I deconstruct... Okay, deconstruct selected or deconstruct X. Says I get 22. Oh, I have to spend 22 gold for that. What do I get out of it? It doesn't say. But it gives flame. I haven't learned any flame stuff. So let me go to the enchanting thing first. And then extract. Trifling glyph of health. Armor glyph. Trifling glyph of health. Maximum add 734 maximum health minimum level 1. Created by Typical. Add 676. 7. Extract. Nope. Creation. Praxis. I don't know what that is. Chanting requires aspect improvement 1. I need 3 rune stones. I don't think I could disenchant it. What the best? Research. Weapons and apparel. Weapons. 1. The maul. Charged. Researchable. Increase your chance to apply status. Nah, I don't use them all. Let's see what else. That's it. Apparel. Damn it. So I can only learn one. Available. It takes 6 hours to learn. Trait progress. What else is researchable? Nothing. Research bucket. Research trait. This process will take 6 hours. Are you sure you want to continue? Okay. If I research a trait, there's a trait line. That was a freaking battle axe. Items, quest rewards, items, trade material from railroad wars, gunny sacks, jewelry. Okay, research. This process will take 6 hours. Are you sure you want to continue? I don't get it. Charged is a trade progress. Or whatever's. I'll do it. But can I deconstruct it? No, it's not even available anymore. Okay, create. What can I create? Sword. Oh, I can only use iron ingots right now. Requires 4 ingots. Level 1, level 4, level 6, level 4. Britain. Nord. Okay. Wow, there's so many styles. But I'm a Nord, so random and traits. That's what I'm researching about anyways. A trait. Sword, battle axe, great sword. There we go, great sword. I need 6 ingots. Ingots. I can't even do a level 1. Requires 5 ingots. Crap. Alright, that's cool. Deconstruct. Nothing. I'm gonna buy stuff.
Our mysterious guest.
Shut up, I'm just here to buy. So, corundum. And I need some metal. I can't. Requires metalworking 1. Learn recipe. Preview. Roof hatchet. Oh, I think we could use the hatchet for stuff. Regulus nickel. Why do I need a bowl? This is like for kitchen knife. Wow. No, I'm never gonna use that in battle. Alright, so that's for weapons. Where's the... woodworking? Oh wait, skill line gained. Every station you go to, it opens a new freaking line. Gives a research. What can I learn? One available. Training. Increase experience gain from kills. Learn. Cool. Deconstruct. If I deconstruct that, what does it do? Pitch, sand and maple, and molybdenum, whatever that is. Deconstruct. I'm not gonna use the shield, so I'll just select that. It's a level 4 shield. Part of the armor of the training set. Increases critical resistance. Remove. Diamond. That's it. Creation. Level 6. Maple. Style. I'll just use Corundum. Trait. None. Okay, no trait. And then damage is going to be 1060, which is the same as it was. Level 6. Paid 22 gold for that. I can't do that. And craft it. Maple bow. And hopefully I'll just increase my... No, I don't want... Okay, refine. 10 of these can be refined into 7 to 10 sanded maple. Used to create shields, staves, and bows. Improvement. Okay. So... pitch 2, 40% maple bow damage, improves it to 1060 anyways, at a level 4. Bow, two-handed Nord. Weapons, I can't. This uses Dwarven oil, which I have none. But I can improve the bow that I just created, and I'm gonna do that. Go back. Improve. Go. What does it say? What did that say? Did it work? Alright, let's go to the inventory. Oh, I think you got destroyed. Because there's no bow available for me. It doesn't give me the option. Oh well. Skills. I got no skill points, so I can't even. I got one sky shard. I need 2 more, and I'll get a skill point. Ooh, I got alchemy. I got blacksmithing, enchanting, and woodworking. Next upgrade unlocked, enchanting rank 6. That's cool. Woodworking. Let me go to blacksmith. Okay. Next upgrade unlocked, blacksmithing rank 5. Allows use of iron ingots. Next rank allows steel. I'm definitely work on my blacksmithing. Maybe my enchanting later. Alchemy.
Most Nords don't really appreciate the gift of magic or what I do. Including me. I'd rather be a lumberjack.
Thirsty? Brew your own!
I can steal the pork.
I don't remember why I came here, but I have every regret for doing so. If I could move backwards through time, I would
I would
slap
slap
myself.
myself. Can you tell me about provisioning?
Of course. We provisioners practice the arts of cooking and brewing. Good food requires the best ingredients. We gather fresh meat and produce from crates, barrels, and the like. If we're lucky, we'll also find recipes in chests, trunks, and desks.
So you get ingredients and recipes, what then?
Once you've copied the recipe down and acquired the necessary ingredients, that's when the real fun begins. Cooking pots and rotisseries can be found all over. You need only find one, select a recipe, and then indulge in the simple joy of cooking.
Okay, what sort of food can I make?
Don't forget drink. Hearty meals will fill your belly, increasing your general well-being, both body and soul. Strong drink can stimulate the humors, allowing you to recover more quickly. If you're lucky, you might find a recipe that does both.
Hey there. Hungry? I'm your woman.
Cool. I can't talk to these people.
Crafting warm, sturdy clothing is the most important job on the island. Think you're up for it? I've got a few goods you might like. Take a look.
What exactly
We
does a
tan,
clothier
weave,
do?
stitch, you name it. People in search of medium and light armor come to us. This requires fibers, leather, and a work table like those found in town. We also seek out style books and special ingredients for more advanced work.
I assume there's more to it than tanning and weaving.
Yes, of course. During the tailoring process, we can choose a special trait for the work. It takes research to discover these techniques, but it's well worth the effort. Reinforced buckles, intricate detail work, each brings a special benefit.
What else is involved?
Well, the piece can be improved even more through the use of tannins. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Just be cautious. You risk ruining the piece if you're not careful. Improving on perfection is no mean feat.
Alright.
I handle the woodworking for the village here. Most of it, anyway. Anything I can help you with?
Can you tell me about woodworking?
Certainly. Woodworkers shape wood into all manner of useful tools. But bows, staves, and shields are our specialty. This work requires fine lumber and a sturdy work table. We also seek out style books and rare ingredients for more advanced work.
Can tell me about the process.
Sure. While shaping the wood, we can choose a special trait to focus on. It takes research to discover these techniques, but it's well worth the effort. Increasing the weight or tuning the angle can draw out different advantages in the final product.
Is there more to it?
Well, the piece can be improved even more through the use of resins, special elements that enhance the value and quality of your work. The improvement process is delicate, so be sure you've got enough tempers and a steady hand. Good luck.
He sounds Swedish or Danish.
Most Nords don't really appreciate the gift of magic or what I do.
Oh, same guy. Can't talk to her. I think that was everything.
I've got what you need.
Every station, I mean. Okay, let me just double check. Right. Research anything? Can I research anything? I always try to research everything. Because it takes a long time to be able to do it. Equipped apparel. Rawhide guards. Is this equipped? I don't think so. Let me check. Okay, so soul shriven fence. I don't think anyone wants this, so I could destroy it. What I get? Rawhide. Okay, creation. Yeah, robe, shirt, shoes, gloves, hat. Am I missing anything from my character? That's what I need to know. Soul shriven sandals. Need to replace that. And the gloves. Okay, so the feet. What? Nope, don't have enough. And I can't deconstruct anything anymore. Research done. Alright, I'm done here. I'm researching something here, right? Pretty sure I am. Yep. Researching there and there. Okay. Objects with red. Did I steal anything? Hopefully I didn't steal anything. Where's the other stations at? Blacksmithing. I'm pretty sure I'm researching something. What are diagrams? I can improve this. Probably not. Says natural water makes a level 3 potion. Regent, and then what else? Can't do anything. Can't craft nothing.
No one gets left behind.
Okay, character or skills? Character, inventory. Alright, so what is multiple things extraction? Okay, I need one more. Is there like a... There we go, cooking. Food pot. I think those are all the stations, guys. Nothing else I could learn or unlock. Alright. That's pretty much it.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
Alchemy station, blacksmithing, clothing, cooking, fire, enchanting table, woodworking, grocer, blacksmith, clothier, carpenter, alchemist, enchanter. What is here? Tailor, weaponsmith, armorer, chef, leatherworker, mystic, brewer, woodwork. Okay, yeah. Banker, pack merchant, brewer. Yep, pretty much everything.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets
Now
left
all
behind.
I need to do is
Everyone
missions and
stay
look for
calm.
people.
We've done all this before.
I've got a lot of work to do. Sorry.
Are the pigs keeping you busy?
It's not
Sounds
the pigs. I
insulting.
love these pigs. They're like messy kids. It's all the other work I have to do around here. And for what? Look at this place. Nothing grows here.
Then why do you live here?
Ask myself that every night as I lie in the loft. Life's got to be better in Windhelm or Riften. Just a couple more seasons and I'm leaving. Father can hire some help.
Watch your feet. Don't want to end up with pig droppings on them shoes of yours.
You're a farmer?
For all
Obviously.
the good it does. Bleak Rock is snowed over 6 months of the year. When it isn't, the soil's poor. We eat a lot of dairy. Aurochs can graze and eat hay from the mainland.
Why'd you come here?
The Pact offered a bounty for settlers. They wanted the garrison at the tower to have access to civilization. But you didn't know civilization smells like Auroch dung, eh?
So you mainly live on dairy.
We mainly live on fish.
What if you're lactose
Crazy
intolerant?
draconian likes mud crabs. You know what I miss? Apples. Used to get them when I was a boy in Falkreath. No more.
Why did a farmer move to Bleak Rock?
The Pact offered a bounty for settlers. They wanted the garrison at the tower.
Yeah. Okay. Who are you?
That daughter of mine. You mark my words. She'll never amount to anything.
Why do you say that?
She spends all day with the blacksmith. She wants to
Oh,
move
she's
to the
the
mainland
blacksmith
and
of
spend her life
practice.
at a forge. That nice fisherman Otragar has been trying to woo her for months. She won't even listen to him.
Okay.
Must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind.
I'll go into the houses later. Okay, I've been there. I think I've been there. Okay. That looks interesting. Hey, where's my pet? Ah, there you are.
Somerset's days of isolation are over. You ought to visit someday. You'll never find a more beautiful land in all of Tamriel.
I'm extremely busy getting our ship set to sail. If you desire transportation to Vardenfell, I suppose we can make a little room for you.
I like
If
to
we
travel
must.
to Vardenfell.
Really? You want to travel to the land of Lord Vivek, Red Mountain, and the mushroom towers of the Telvanni? If you insist, we set sail for Seydanine immediately.
No, I don't want to go yet. Okay, on the map. Check that. Have I been over here? Yep. What's that? Collect Death Claw Talon over there. Okay. So I gotta do... Nope, not that one. I'm here, next to the Waste Shrine. What I need to do... Oh no, I'm not next to the Waste Shrine. Let's follow Mola. So I need to go over here. Okay. Follow the arrow. I need to get a horse. I don't have money. I'm broke. Okay, use the Waste Shrine for the 3. Oh wait, there's more than. There's a Daggerfall one, Devon's Watch, Summers or Volkel Guard. Just so I could travel there. Fast travel there. I'm just gonna fast travel to all of them to unlock like the main section, and then I'll go back to Bleak Rock and then do all the missions there. This video mainly consisted on basically more tips on crafting and making weapons, all that stuff for you guys, rather than just reading it off of the guide. So you guys visually saw that. And when you guys play this game, you guys will learn more. And I'll learn as we go along. What the... Alright. And Devon's Watch. Now let's leave this place. Let's go to Daggerfall. Oh, I almost have an hour into this session, so this is gonna be my last video. Just a little hint, you guys, for these videos that are like an hour long, they might be a little boring and stuff, and they're like really stretched out, especially for online games, and especially for online most MMO RPGs. So I suggest on YouTube you click the little speed thing and you could make it
There
faster.
you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
That way it's not so
There you are, Vestige. We must
boring.
speak at once. Listen
Little
well.
prophet.
I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is Safe Harbor?
I awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of strife. I am in Morrowind, home of the Dark Elves, in a city called Davon's Watch.
I was just
The
there.
harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
I'll find you there. Alright, got another mission. See that? That's why you gotta use the way shrines. And it has to do with the main storyline. Or the very first storyline that you get attached to. Abra's Landing Way Shrine. Open Crown's door. I can't unlock it yet. I have to put, oh, this one. This one. Can't wait to get the new Xbox Series X. That way the load times are just instant. Or closer to. You think? Alright, this is cool.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
Okay, now go back to Bleak Rock. Okay guys, so here's the plan. Once I get to Bleak Rock Isle, this is gonna be the end of my video. Alright, we are here. So what I'm gonna do is take the waypoint off. What I'm gonna do is this mission, and then find all the missions on there and all these little black marks. Do the main missions like that. All these quests. Find all of them, do them, and then find all the items there, like the freaking have the map completion at 100% before I move on to the next one. Continue zone story. Okay, so I got 5 more left there. I got 5 more left there, 3 there, and 3 sky shards. Then go fishing, and then find all these missing people. Hopefully along the way I find them, and yeah, then I could, after I finish Bleak Rock Isle, I'm gonna do like the main story quest that takes me to a different place, and then when I get to that new place of where that main mission storyline whatever is, then I'm gonna stay there and do the same thing, and so on and so on. You guys get the point. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this sort of or very boring video on tips and how to use the forges and stuff like that. Give a like, dislike, comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Mixer for my live broadcasting, and follow me on Instagram. Also donate and help support my channel. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.